Deep within the heart of North America's forests, a remarkable creature makes its home. The pileated woodpecker, a true giant among its kind, commands attention with its striking appearance and powerful presence. Imagine, if you will, a bird larger than a crow, adorned with bold black and white plumage, its head crowned with a vibrant red crest. This is the pileated woodpecker, a species that captivates the imagination and embodies the wild spirit of the forest. As you venture into its domain, keep your ears attuned to the sounds of the forest. A loud, echoing call, reminiscent of a jungle bird, might reach your ears. This is the pileated woodpecker announcing its presence, its voice carrying far through the trees. It's a sound that speaks of untamed wilderness, a reminder that we share this planet with incredible creatures that deserve our admiration and protection. The pileated woodpecker is not a bird that blends into the background. It stands out, demanding attention with its bold plumage and impressive size. Measuring up to 18 inches in length with a wingspan that can reach almost 30 inches, this woodpecker is a true giant of its kind. Its black back and wings provide a stark contrast to the white stripes that run down its neck, giving it a somewhat formal appearance. But the most striking feature of the pileated woodpecker is undoubtedly its bright red crest. This prominent crown, which extends from the base of the beak to the back of the head, adds a touch of regality to its already impressive appearance. The male and female share this vibrant feature, though the male's crest is slightly larger. This striking coloration is not just for show, it plays a crucial role in communication and courtship displays. The pileated woodpecker calls the mature forests of North America home. From the dense woodlands of the eastern United States to the towering trees of the Pacific Northwest, this magnificent bird can be found wherever large standing trees are abundant. While they prefer deciduous forests, particularly those with a mix of oak, maple, and beech trees, they are adaptable creatures and can also be found in coniferous forests and even wooded suburban areas. The key to their presence is the availability of large, dead or dying trees. These provide the pileated woodpecker with essential resources, food in the form of wood-boring insects and nesting cavities for raising their young. Therefore, preserving these mature forests is crucial for the survival of this remarkable species. The pileated woodpecker's diet consists primarily of insects, with a particular fondness for carpenter ants and wood-boring beetle larvae. These insects, often found deep within the heartwood of trees, are a rich source of protein essential for the woodpecker's energetic lifestyle. To access this hidden bounty, the pileated woodpecker employs its most recognizable tool, its powerful beak. This beak is a marvel of natural engineering, perfectly adapted for its purpose. Strong and chisel-like, it can chip away at wood with surprising ease. The woodpecker hammers its beak against the tree trunk, listening for the telltale sound of a hollow chamber indicating the presence of insects. Once located, the woodpecker uses its beak to excavate a hole, often leaving behind distinctive rectangular-shaped cavities in the process. In Section 5, we explore the role of the pileated woodpecker as nature's excavator and its impact on the ecosystem. The pileated woodpecker's insatiable appetite for wood-boring insects makes it a valuable member of the forest ecosystem. By controlling populations of these insects, the woodpecker helps maintain the health and balance of the forest. Their excavations also create nesting cavities that benefit other cavity-nesting birds and animals who rely on these pre-made homes for raising their own young. These cavities, often too deep for other woodpeckers to create, provide safe havens for a variety of species, including owls, wood ducks, and squirrels. In this way, the pileated woodpecker acts as a keystone species, its presence having a ripple effect throughout the forest community. Its activities contribute to the overall biodiversity and health of the ecosystem, highlighting the interconnectedness of life within these complex habitats. Section 6 is all about the nesting and family life of the pileated woodpecker. When it comes to nesting, the pileated woodpecker is a dedicated excavator. Both the male and female participate in chiseling out a nest cavity, a process that can take several weeks. They prefer to create their nests in dead or dying trees, choosing a spot high above the ground to ensure the safety of their young. The cavity itself can be quite deep, sometimes extending over a foot into the tree trunk. Inside the cavity, the female will lay a clutch of 3 to 5 white eggs. Both parents share the responsibility of incubating the eggs and caring for their young. Once hatched, the nestlings are fed a steady diet of regurgitated insects by both parents. It's a busy time for the adult woodpeckers as they tirelessly gather food for their hungry offspring. Section 7. The rhythmic drumbeat, communication and courtship. The pileated woodpecker is a vocal bird using a variety of calls to communicate with its mate and other woodpeckers. Its most recognizable call is a loud, resonant kuk-kuk-kuk that can be heard for long distances through the forest. This call serves a multitude of purposes, from announcing its presence to defending its territory. During courtship, the male will engage in elaborate displays to attract a mate. This includes drumming on resonant trees, a behavior that serves both to attract females and to establish territory. The sound produced by this drumming is distinct from their usual pecking for food and can be quite loud, echoing through the forest as a declaration of their presence. Section 8. Living alongside giants, coexistence with humans. As humans continue to encroach upon their natural habitats, the pileated woodpecker has shown a remarkable ability to adapt. While they generally prefer undisturbed forests, they can become accustomed to human presence and have even been known to visit backyard feeders, particularly those stocked with suet, a high-energy food source. However, it's important to remember that these are wild animals and should be treated with respect. Avoid approaching their nests or disturbing them during their nesting season. By observing them from a distance and providing suitable habitat in our own backyards, we can help ensure the continued presence of these magnificent birds for generations to come. Section 9. Sentinels of the forest. Why conservation matters. The pileated woodpecker, with its specific habitat requirements, serves as an important indicator species for the health of our forests. Their presence or absence can tell us a great deal about the overall health of the ecosystem. As such, conservation efforts focused on protecting mature forests and promoting sustainable forestry practices are crucial for their survival. By preserving these habitats, we not only protect the pileated woodpecker but also ensure the well-being of countless other species that depend on these forests for their survival. It's a reminder that our actions have far-reaching consequences and that by making responsible choices, we can help safeguard the future of these remarkable creatures and the ecosystems they inhabit. Section 10. A feathered icon, the enduring allure of the pileated woodpecker. The pileated woodpecker, with its striking appearance, distinctive calls, and important role in the ecosystem, holds a special place in the hearts of birdwatchers and nature enthusiasts alike. Its presence enriches our forests and reminds us of the wild beauty that surrounds us. By learning more about this fascinating species and supporting conservation efforts, we can help ensure that the pileated woodpecker continues to grace our forests for generations to come. So the next time you find yourself wandering through the woods, keep your eyes peeled and your ears attuned. You might just be lucky enough to catch a glimpse of this magnificent creature, a true icon of the North American wilderness.
So hit that subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications, and let's turn the page on a new adventure together. Get ready to experience books like never before, only on VBook 360. Like, comment, and share to support the channel and keep the video magic alive. Thank you for stopping by. And remember, every video has a story, and every story deserves to be shared. See you in the next video.